Today, we'll be taking a look at the lid lock assembly on this Whirlpool top-load washing machine. Be sure to visit ApplianceVideo.com, where you will find thousands of repair videos on the latest technology. And for a limited time, you can save big on an annual membership and take advantage of all of our premium benefits. ApplianceVideo.com. Do it right the first time. Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for the proper voltage. Remember to also turn off the water. You will need the following tools to complete this repair. To start, there's a few screws that'll have to be removed. We'll start with these 1/4 inches right through here. And then we'll have to remove this plate. So take out the screw, pull out on the plate, set it to the side, and now we'll return to the front. Now back at the front, we'll need to lift the top in order to remove the console. In order to do so, you're going to need a flat blade screwdriver, and what you'll do is you'll put it on the front edge and twist up while pushing forward. So twist, push it forward. It's going to pass a small lip in the front, and you will need to use a screwdriver to do so, but twist prior to even pushing forward, and then you'll see both sections actually come forward. Then you'll want to kind of jiggle and lift it up, and inside your console is held on by 2 clips, one here and one here. You will pinch in and lift up, pinch in, lift up. Let's let the top down. Just kind of line it up so it's sturdy. And then we can start to lift the console up and roll it forward. Then you have 1 Molex holding it on. You will pinch it, pull it off, and set the console to the side. Now that we have the console removed, we have clear access to the lid lock harness. It goes from inside this hole all the way up to the control board. Now the main reason why you need to access your lid lock is that the unit will not lock and it may be throwing an error code, or when it tries to lock, you'll hear it click 3 times and do nothing. Now, of course, the first thing you'll want to check is going to be your lid lock strike. It's on the door here. This goes down inside the hole where your lid lock is and tells it that the door is closed and also allows it to lock. If this is chipped away, chances are it's not your door lock, but if this is fine, we'll go ahead and close it and check your actual harness. Since these are small wires, sometimes I'll see where it's gotten damaged, but if that looks okay, probably need to change out the lid lock. Now, in order to change it, we'll pull on the harness. We need to press in on this little piece here. You'll pinch it, slide it through, it's just a strainer lever. Slide it through your harness, and now we can lift the top. Next, we need to lift the top up and start to support it on the back. And you're going to slide your fingers so that the door stays open. And then, right up here, we need to unclip the bezel and start to slide it through. So use a small flat blade screwdriver, press on each end, and start to press it up. We'll bring it down just a little bit, remove the bezel, and set it to the side. And then, with the door still open, we need to remove the actual lid lock. Now, in order to do this, we're going to bring it down. You will press in on the locking portion of the lid lock and slide it in, remove it, let it dangle down. Let's go ahead and close the lid and let it support on the back. Get a little bit of tape and slide it on this door. Strap it around so that the door isn't going to open. And now let's support the top so we can remove the harness. Now with the top supported, let's use a small flat blade screwdriver to go behind these metal clips and pull the harness off. Lift up on the bottom one. Pull that off, pull out on your lid switch, and set it to the side. When installing your new lid switch, first we're going to line it up so that the bottom lines up approximately at the bottom of that larger tube. And let's use our flat blade screwdriver to put it behind the bracket here. And then let's do the same on the bottom. And if we need to, go ahead and slide it down because it was just meeting that large tube. Then let's slide in our Molex as far as we can go. Reinstall the strainer lever. Now we'll drop down the lid, remove the tape, and resecure the lock. When dropping down the top, we'll put it about halfway and peel our tape off. Now we're going to do kind of a back and forth here, as you need to bring your lid lock itself up, and then we need to clip it in. So you'll bring it up, and you'll have to look inside, and we'll bring the left side in first, swing in the right side, lift in, slide it over, and clip it in place. And then at this point, we will reinstall the bezel. Make sure that the lettering is pointing towards you. Slide it into the two provided notches and clip it in place. We'll close the lid, drop it down. Now we'll reinstall the harness. Next, let's go ahead and slide our wiring underneath. Reinstall it to the board, and now we can reinstall the console. When reinstalling your console, first we will plug in the Molex and then swing it in the back. We will let the back in first. There are two teeth, and then once it's lined up, press down, clip it into place. Then we can reinstall the top here. Now, reinstalling the top can be rather difficult. You'll want to get it as close as possible to lined up on both sides. And then you will pull it forward, push down, and slide it in to lock it in place. Now we can return to the back to reinstall the screws. Now on the back, let's start by reinstalling your plate. Put the teeth in the frame, swing it over and reinstall the screw. And then let's do the other 1/4 inches that are around the perimeter. And this will complete your repair.
Thank you for watching another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com. If you found this video helpful, make sure you click the like and subscribe to our channel.